Sunday night's sold-out performance marked a first here at Rogers Stadium as K-pop band Stray Kids played the venue's inaugural show. But Toronto's newest music arena is facing some mixed reviews.
Oh my God, phenomenal. It's really good. For a Toronto event, it's pretty well organized.
Everything went perfectly.
It was the best night of our life, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
While many fans agree the show was amazing, some say the venue still has some kinks that need to be ironed out. Angela was gifted tickets to Sunday's concert and says some places ran out of food.
A lot of the stands were already sold out of the hot dogs, the burgers, kind of, basic things.
Not to mention the many complaints about the lack of water refill stations. This user saying the lines were long and the water was warm.
It was kind of busy. We had some issues with the TTC, so we ended up having to take an Uber last minute.
And transit issues. This concert goer describing the stadium's exit strategy as dangerous, claiming some people got sick and fainted. Meanwhile, others are said to have missed the last GO trains. Meanwhile, this post describes the venue as a nightmare as users complain about the congestion, the stadium's infrastructure, and a lack of accessibility.
We were stuck in traffic trying to drive around here to find a wheelchair accessible spot. There's none. They were sold out weeks ago. So we had to drive around until we could go somewhere else to get a taxi to bring us here.
Area Councillor James Pasternak says there were about 300 accessibility parking spaces that needed to be purchased ahead of time. The issue is there weren't enough to meet the demand, and fans say there isn't a direct link to purchase the pass on the website.
We have to work with Centennial College, we have to work with Canada Lands, and we have to tell them that we need a little more parking so that we're fully accessible and we can accommodate those who need.
Pasternak says while they did receive some positive feedback, he acknowledges there are some issues to address.
Those concerns regarding noise, traffic, accessibility, and of course the integrity of the stadium, which we've been assured is fine. These are things that we will put on the agenda.
Pasternak says a debriefing meeting is scheduled for Wednesday with the property owner and Live Nation to discuss some of the issues. And next up here at Rogers Stadium, Coldplay. They're playing a total of 4 shows. The first goes on July 7th. Rhianne Campbell, City News.